Here comes the dog. Here comes the dog. Y'all, my hair is a mess. I've got to do it today. What's up, Wealthy Wallet crew? This is Shauna, aka Mrs. Wealthy Wallet, coming to you all on this beautiful day. Getting kind of an early start to doing the filming so that I can get it uploaded and up to you guys today. Just want to talk to you all about the little things in life and how they can kind of sink the budget ship. You know, David Bach calls it the latte factor, and Vicky Coffin calls it the gazingas pen. You know, anytime you are trying to figure out where to cut in life in order to make your budget work, you know, you do have to look at the little things. I know people say, okay, you gotta look at the big things, like your house is a big expense, or you know, XYZ, your car, da 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 da. Okay, yeah, okay. Say I get rid of all of that, and then still can't figure out, okay, where am I sinking? You know, then you have to start looking at the little things, and you have to start deciding whether or not they're worth it. Recently, I decided, you know, I'm trying to figure out extra ways to have more money to help rebuild those funds that I have. You know, like I have a car insurance fund. I have a new car fund. I have a Christmas fund because Christmas comes every single year. It's not a surprise. We know it's coming. Yeah, and I have, you know, my stepdaughter's fund for when she comes to visit Atlanta, my youngest stepdaughter. Whenever she comes to visit, I like to have money for her set aside. So I'm trying to figure out how in the world to rebuild these funds, yet at the same time I am noticing some small things that are kind of sinking that ship and not making us grow the money as fast. Now, I'm looking at my personal inflection. I don't like look at my husband and be like, you should do, you know, that kind of stuff. I am looking at myself because I can change myself, and then through changing myself, you know, you affect change on others. So when I was sitting up there looking at it, trying to figure out, okay, where are you wasting money? I noticed that it's the whole planner thing. My new obsession with planners is costing me money. I've spent about $57 just on stickers alone. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Planners, I've got three. I probably only, truthfully, probably only need two or one. I have one for my best friend who bought it for me for Christmas as a Christmas gift. Hey, bestie. And I use that for work. The second one I use is a goal planner that I'm supposed to be using to track YouTube and the blog. I rarely, if ever use it. And the third one is the one that I recently got. Now the issue I have with the planner is that, you know, me and planners are kind of like a passing fad. We see each other, we like each other, we go, okay, let's go out on a couple dates, and then nothing comes of it. You know, the only one that has been effective for me is the one for work, because I'm able to put my trips in it, all the meetings I need to go to, and all that kind of stuff. So I keep it laid out on my desk at work, and that is the extent of my ongoing planner. But as far as the other one, it's just like, okay, you're sinking all this money into it, and this is lost opportunity cost because you are putting all this money into making something pretty. Now, for those who don't understand what the planner obsession is, you have to understand, okay, say like you love walking. Well, you have to have a pair of shoes to go walking. But with me, because I'm a shopaholic, I gotta have a pair of shoes to go walking, but it's gotta match. I need a pair to match my outfit. I need to get the right socks, and you gotta get the right outfit to go with it. So it's a snowball effect. But the little things, they tend to add up to big things. So as I'm buying these little things, they start to add up. So that's what I mean. Like, the little things add up. My thing is, I have to reel in the planning stuff and leave it with what I have. What I have is what I have. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna rock with that. Use it until I use it up, and then we'll think about what's next. But I have to be able to move forward with just what I have and be happy with that. On top of that, you know, I'm so flighty when it comes to hobbies that my room is full of them, and I'm looking at them all right now, and they're full of like, oh, but this was only $3, oh, but this was only $2, oh, but this was on sale. And that stuff adds up to thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to sunk opportunity cost that you can never get back. I can go sell my books at half price books, but I'm not gonna get the price that I paid for them back. You know, I'm just gonna get, all right, here's $1, $2, here's 50 cents, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's just lost. And if I save that money instead, you know, right now we probably could have been well on our way to paying off Sally Mae, or could have had my funds already replenished so I can be back on my way to paying off Sally Mae. So when you're thinking about your debt and everything like that, think about the little things, because that stuff starts to add up. That's all I wanted to say today. You all have a great Sunday. Remember that the best type of wallet is always going to be a wealthy one. Peace.